The Minister, firstly I thank him for sharing the optimism which we've always had. I want to make a few specific points on this note, and then I've got some specific queries. It's a 4-page note, sir. The first 2 pages, with all the enthusiasm shared by the Minister, sounded like a Wikipedia entry on the internet. If you key in the words internet, or if you key in the words digital India, all very nice, all very highfalutin, all very poetical. But today's discussion I want to keep on the facts. So I'm not going to comment on the first 2 pages, but that doesn't matter. I think let's get to the meat of the matter. The meat of the matter first is, let us try and explain to people who don't know this. They think this internet is one complicated thing from outer space. What is the issue? The issue is, it's like electricity. What is the debate today? Electricity is being supplied to your home, you are paying 1500 rupees. Now the electricity supplier is telling you, as suggested, is that if you use your fridge and your microwave, and if it's Samsung, you have to pay a little more. If you use your fan and your tube light, you'll pay a little less. If you're using a washing machine which is of a particular brand, you'll have to pay a little less. This is the basic concept as explained to the layman. I wish the government in the last 2 months had taken some trouble or just stay in this jargon of net neutrality. And they've continued with the jargon through this statement. My specific questions. Specific. 1. TRAI. TRAI was constituted a consultation paper on March the 27th. The tone of the consultation paper, if anyone has read it in this house, it sounds like a consultation paper dictated by a telecom major. Now, I don't want to guess which telecom major, but it sounded like that. Number 2, the consultation paper of TRAI is blatantly in favor not of the consumer. You've given us the thing about the youth of the country, etc., but it's not in favor of the youth or the internet user, it's in favor of TRAI. It's in favor of telecom. The last one, what woke you up? BJP are very good in their trolls, you know, vote for this, do for that, but this time it's the net which woke you up. Because there was a hashtag running there called net neutrality. Emails were sent, and this is the danger. Emails were sent to TRAI. How many emails? 10 lakh emails, 1 million emails. Now that's a small number you may say because there are so many people in the country. 1 lakh emails. The whole internet was very, very angry. Your youth, etc. So much so, I won't reveal the gentleman's name, but a senior BJP leader told me, we created this Twitter and social media army, very good, but now we can't control the social media army. So it's come back like the Australian boomerang. Now what happened was very dangerous, sir, and this is a cause of serious concern, beyond even net neutrality. And I say this with all responsibility. Those 10 lakh people, young people, executives, people working, professionals, their 10 lakh emails were leaked. They were put up on the TRAI website for 1.5 days. My specific question to the Minister, why have you compromised the privacy of these 10 lakh individuals? It's a very serious issue. By putting it up for 36 hours and then quietly putting it down, sir, this is a very dangerous trend because you're going to target these people after this. And I've got 3 questions to you, sir, specific questions. One of, I think you've answered. You have said, I've asked you, what is the government stand on net neutrality? On page 3, you have written 3 bold lines there. If I take that as the answer, that would be acceptable if this is your stand. Make it clear, sir, on the floor of the House. Number 2, which is the larger question. Is the government considering amending the IT Act? If yes, yes. If no, why not? Whether the government is considering regulating the internet in a good way, because like electricity, are you considering internet being for public good? And I've got 3 suggestions, sir, very quickly. We need to create rules, but I'm sure you will agree, we also agree we need to create rules. Do you intend to make the internet into a license Raj? My last 2, sir. You've said you've listened to all the stakeholders. I'm happy that the chairman brought this subject up. And I'm even happier he brought this up before agrarian crisis came before this. Otherwise, we tend to get carried away and we think net neutrality is the end of the world. No, agrarian crisis is 100 times more important than net neutrality. So on this, sir, on this freedom of speech debate, you have said it in your reply. I'll accept it in the spirit. Talk to everybody, sir. You've got a strong message on this, on the users of the social media. Those are the people you talk to. And, sir, the last point, sir, will the minister give an assurance to Parliament that no action will be taken, try or otherwise, without taking Parliament into confidence?
Okay, thank you.
Sir.
Thank you very much. Sri D. Raja.